Hello everyone, welcome back to my math channel MathWeb. Let us start question number 2 from Pure Math 2 Pearson Edexcel A-Level exam. This exam was taken in May-June session year 2024. Paper reference code is WMA 12/01. In this question, you must show all stages of your working. Solutions relying entirely on calculator technology are not acceptable. In an arithmetic series, the sixth term is 2. The sum of first 10 terms is minus 80. For this series, find the value of first term and the value of the common difference. This one is the sixth term. You can represent it by A6. This is 2. Sum is represented by S, and 10 terms we can write as S10. So this is equals to minus 80. You need to find the first term, A, and the common difference is represented by D. So here you must know these two formulas before starting this question. For the first part, I am writing those formulas for you guys. AN formula, in some books it is represented by UN, A plus N minus 1 into T. The other formula to find the sum, like Sn, this is equals to N by 2 into 2A plus N minus 1 into T. These two formulas are for arithmetic series. This is to find the nth term and this is to find the sum. It is given in the question that A6 is equals to 2 and S10 is equals to negative 80. So these two values are given here. S10 is equals to negative 80. We will apply the first formula over here. If the subscript is n, multiple of d is n minus 1. Same way we can write as a plus, here is 6. So 6 minus 1 is 5. We can write as 5d. So this is one equation. On other side, we can solve this one by using the other formula. This one, it is n by 2. So this will be 10 by 2 into 2a plus, here is n minus 1, here will be 10 minus 1, so it will be 9. 9d equals to negative 80. This 2 is cancelled with 10, so it will be 5, and this 5 will divide the other side, so you get here negative 16. Got it? 80 divided by 5 is negative 80 divided by 5 is negative 16. So this equation is 2a plus 9d is equals to negative 16. There are various ways of solving these two equations. We will solve these two equations simultaneously. Different ways. There are different ways to solve them. But the easiest way, I think it is here, we can make the same coefficient over here. Look at the coefficient of a. It is 1. Here is 2. You can make them same by multiplying by 2. Multiply by 2. So we'll get here 2a plus 10d is equals to 4. Write this equation down to this one. So we will solve them simultaneously. Plus 9d is equals to negative 16. Now you have same coefficient. To cancel them out, we have to subtract them. Minus them whenever you are minusing, subtracting, we will change the signs. Therefore, d will be equals to 20. To get the value of a, substitute this value over there. In this equation, you will get the value of a. A plus 5 into 20 is equals to 2. This is 100. It goes to the other side. So this will be minus now. Minus 100. So value of a is negative 98. So these are two answers, required answers for the first part of this question. First part is done. Now for the second part. Hence find the smallest value of n for which Sn is greater than 8000. Do not forget n are the number of values. Minimum number of values for which the sum becomes greater than 8000. This is given. We will start with this, and we will replace the value of Sn over here, the formula. You have to memorize this formula. Okay, these two formulas are very important for arithmetic series, arithmetic progression. Okay, so we will start with this given condition. For second part, Sn is greater than 8000. Replace Sn by its formula, that is equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into t, greater than 8000. Now you replace the values of a and d here. To get rid of this fraction, you can multiply this 2 to the other side. Multiply by 2. So it will be n into 2 into a, value of a is minus 98, plus n minus 1 into d, value of d is 20. And greater than 16,000, because this 2 will multiply to the other side. This is minus 196. This minus 196 will multiply by n, so you get here minus 196n. Plus this 20 will multiply with n, you get 20n. 20n will multiply both numbers here, so it will be 20n squared minus 20n. And you can bring this 16,000 to left hand side, greater than 0. You get here 20n squared minus 216n minus 16,000 greater than 0. To get the values of n, we will use quadratic formula. By quadratic formula, we will get the values of n. By quadratic formula, n will be equals to minus b minus b. b is here 216, negative 216. So here minus of formula. Let me write that formula for you guys. If you remember, x equals to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. This is the quadratic formula. Here b is the coefficient of x in that case, but here is n because this is quadratic inequality in terms of n. So b will be minus 216. So this minus and that minus makes it plus, so it will be 216 plus minus b square, that will be equals to minus 216 whole square minus 4ac. A is 20 and c is minus 16,000 divided by 2a. A is 20. Now solve the value under the square root. What is that answer? Let me check with the calculator. If you write as is in the calculator with the square root, you get the answer as 216 plus minus 1151.8 divided by 40. N are the number of values. N cannot be negative, so taking only the positive value. You can write over here n is not negative. Therefore, we can write as n equals 216 plus 1151.8 divided by 40. You get the answer as 34.2. Let's move back to the question. Hence find the value of n for which Sn is greater than 8,000. So we want n are the number of values. Values cannot be in integer. Therefore, we can make the next integer here, that is 35. Okay. Hence the smallest integer will be 35. This is the answer for the second part of question number 2. And this is all about question number 2. Question number 2 is done. If you have any question, please write in the comment box. Thank you.